We'll find. Pursue, and then everything changes.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. It's me, Cody, here. In today's video, I'll be attempting to get in contact yet again with the spirit of Shannen Doherty. After releasing our session with Richard Simmons, I was made aware of the outpouring of love being shown for Shannon by her fans in the comments section. The amount of people wanting to hear from her was heart-touching, and so today we will be trying yet again to get in contact with her spirit. I just finished filming a few sessions already today without any success, or at least I don't think so just yet, and we tried the other day also before reaching out to rap artist Big Scar, but I meditated already with George and I'm feeling a pulling towards her spirit again. I'm going to be starting up the portal today with the Astral Wave and the SFI one both connected, hoping that if Shannon doesn't immediately come through, we can maybe get some interesting replies here and there from some of the other spirits nearby. So without any further ado, let's get straight into today's video.
Moves left behind.
Everybody is allowed to come through this device as long as you have good and loving intentions. Flower, do you see flowers on the other side?
We'll find.
You hear a lot of noises coming through now. Almost sounds like some sort of code or something, relaying some sort of code or signal. You guys keep saying Shannon's name. I don't know when you said it last, but I heard it earlier and I heard it yesterday. Is she here with us tonight?
Yes, she's safe. No worry. think pursue. And then everything changes.
Who do we have here with us tonight, spirits? I can tell there's a lot of activity, at least, on the astral wave coming through.
If you miss, it's not resistable. What am I gonna do?
We're just trying to connect with Shannen Doherty tonight. We only allow kind and loving spirits to come through our device.
Don't mean squat when you're out there. They got no respect. We matter. It's
George? I know that sounded like George. I'm not sure if that is for sure George coming through, because he's on the same frequency ranges as the other spirits, but I did hear what sounded like his voice. I'm still having a hard time really making out any coherent sentences coming through. I know I hear little words here and there, and things like light and peace, but it's still too early on to make any concrete conclusions as to how Shannon is doing on the other side. So I do, however, hear a lot of activity coming through on the astral wave. I don't know if that could be potentially interfering with Shannon's ability to come through. So just to be safe, I'm going to switch off the astral wave now, because I think we got some pretty good results with it anyways so far. Shannon, is this you here with us tonight? I can hear what sounds like coherent sentences now coming through. Shannon, your fans have been reaching out to us in the masses, asking for us just to check up on you and make sure you're doing okay.
What was I saying again? We were talking about the thing.
Have you been settling in well to your new life on the other side, Shannon? I know I keep hearing things coming through about light and all sorts of stuff like that.
Lights went
Blinking. Do you see the candles in front of the portal here, or the lights on the portal, Shannon? Stars? That's right. The lights on the portal almost kind of do look like little stars. I know your fans really miss you, Shannon. I saw a comment in one of the videos, I think, sorry, in the comment section with Richard Simmons, and one of your fans wanted to know if you happened to see Richard on the other side, since you both crossed over relatively close together.
I never really figured that
I know Richard, he was such a vibrant spirit to have here on the session. I know he would have loved to lend you a hand if you needed some help on the other side, Shannon.
We talked. Well, I talked. So, remember the mom letter?
I'm not 100% sure, but I think we could have a pretty good connection going here with Shannon now that we've turned off the astral wave. I just think I'm still having personally a little bit of a hard time making out what she's saying, but I can hear sentences for sure being formed. Shannon, while I'm still sure that you're here with us, I'm gonna start to ask you some of the questions that I wrote down here to ask you, and questions that I've also taken from some of your fans in the comment section of our videos. Shannon, I have a question here for you from one of your fans, Kat. And Kat wants to know something that a lot of your fans have been echoing in the comment section for weeks now. And that is, how are you doing on the other side, Shannon? Could you come through and just tell us how you've been and what you've been experiencing on the other side?
That's sweet. I, I'm kind of hurt here.
Take your time, Shannon. There's no need to feel rushed at all. My spirit guide, George, is also there to help you if you need any help at all. Different. I can't imagine just how life-changing this must be for you and those that you love.
Because it's not like what we think we're alive. It's not all clouds. It's more like this back and face. But
There's also some news that I made sure to write down to share with you, Shannon, relating to your loved ones and some of your pursuits that you were involved in while you were here with us. Most notably, it seems that your mother has decided to take over your podcast for you in your memory. Do you care to share your thoughts and what you think about this with us, Shannon? Are you proud of your mother, Shannon? And do you still watch over your mother?
it was a way for me to connect. Be real. Hear that everything is. It's like she's in that part of me alive.
Wow. Being able to connect with you tonight, Shannon, has been so relieving. This is, I believe, the third or fourth attempt at trying to bridge that connection with you, and this is probably the most active session that we've had yet. And so, while I know that you're still here with us, Shannon, I'd like to allow you to come through on our device for the next 20 minutes or so to come through and just leave whatever messages that you'd like to leave. And I may also ask some questions periodically here and there if something comes to mind.
It's how you don't really notice at first. It's like this whisper in the back, or
I'm also just going to once again switch on the astral wave just so that we can maximize the responses that we get from spirits. Wow.
Hard to do that now.
That was a little loud. I also want to say, Shannon, my spirit guide, George, I think you already know him a little bit. He's here somewhere on the other side. If you need any assistance or any help getting to the light or even just any energy, he'd be more than willing to help you and lend his energy to you.
He's been with me for a while now. He's got this stuff.
George.
Do you have any plans or anything that you'd like to do on the other side, Shannon?
I've got all this time. And there's no rush. I can just be. There's a lot I want to do. I think I might finally get into some artistic stuff. I mean, over here, you can create ways that.
Hi, who's this coming through? Move here? Not anytime soon, I hope.
This light is everywhere. And it is. Help me, the light is lost. Evil. Magic. Lost within the history. Lost the seals that.
Who's with you, Aaliyah? George. That's right, George. He's been trying to help us connect with you.
This